Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Oh yeah, that's okay. How are you? Welcome. Why is the camera there? Let me just bring that there. That's better. Good morning and welcome. Michelle House here from Rich Living for High Vibes at 5:55. Just waiting for people to come in the room before we get started. Good morning, Annika. Nice to see you. Hey Lisa, I'm a bit grounded. I'm a bit croaky this morning. I'm certainly not grounded because I've saved that to do with you today. So this week, where are we? We are up to Thursday. So this week I've been sharing with you the daily practices that I do to help me come from a place of service, to bring me back to my soul, to, they're the things that I do that really make my life soul-filled and deeply, deeply rich. So Monday, we talked about consciousness streaming. Tuesday, we talked about gratitude. Wednesday, what did we talk about yesterday? Oh, mindfulness. Wednesday, we talked about mindfulness. And today, we're going to be talking about breath. Good morning. Great. I can see you all coming in. That's awesome. So one of the things here's something to be mindful of, right? So we've done the mindful practice yesterday. Our breath is something that occurs every single day without our control. It happens. Sometimes we think about it when we're out of breath and we need to catch our breath. Or if our breath is too fast, sometimes we think about it when our breath is too slow. Not very often. We're more often thinking about our breath being too fast if we're thinking about it at all. Good morning. Good morning. So being mindful about breathing is really good, but we don't have to do a lot of work. Divine intelligence, God, source, whatever it is making all that magic happen for us every day. But there is so much more power for us when we connect to our breath. It helps us clear our mind. It helps us calm. When kids are over having a tantrum or something's gone wrong, we tell them, okay, just breathe. When women are having babies, just breathe, be conscious of your breath. So being conscious of your breath is something that I do as a daily practice. And I highly recommend, out of all of these daily practices, that you pick one. This is a good one to pick, or you do all of them, whatever works for you. But I want to talk to you about breath first, and then we're going to talk about two other things that will fall into that, okay? Let me get my notes up here so I can make sure I get anything out. So breath is the different ways. When I was having my babies, I learned a yogi technique where you would breathe in through one nostril, hold it, and then breathe out through the other nostril. And what it does is it makes you conscious and brings you to that present moment of your breath. Also helps slow down and regulate anything that's going on in your body. That's one way to do it. Another way to do your breathing is, and those of you that have that are working with me, is we do big breaths in through your nose and breathe that breath all the way down to fill up the bottom of your belly, your diaphragm, and then purge out the breath. So you're expelling anything that doesn't need to be there. Helps you move through the thoughts as well. So any kind of negative thoughts, if you're taking a big deep breath in and then you can purge and blow it out, you actually feel like you're letting stuff go. So I want to do that breath with you this morning. And I also, good morning, Kath. I would also like to, I'm not going to take you through a meditation, but I'm going to take you through a visualization. So with breath, there's three things. There is being guided, actually taking the breaths. Meditation helps you with breathing, and visualizations. So they're the three different things that I do. This doesn't take hours again. Okay, this is something that's really quick. And if you want to go back and have a look at a video that I did this week, I think it was this week, with the beautiful Raylene Byrne, she was talking about the 21 breath meditation. We've all got time to take 21 breaths. So counting to 21, taking your breath in and taking your breath out. And what you can focus on is the actual counting of 1 to 21, or you could pick a word. So you could pick calm or peace or abundance or surrender. whatever the word is that you need to do. So 21 breaths, we've all got time for 21 breaths. So I want to start with that one. If there's nothing that you can do about breathing, please do 21 conscious breaths. So it's not going to take, I'm probably not even going to take 21 minutes, right? But when you breathe in, so breathing, I'm going to do this slowly and then we'll do it together. Breathing in through your nose and then out, and then you hold it and then out. It's in the hold that you can let the thoughts come through. So the thoughts of, oh my God, if I hold my breath any longer, I'm going to go blue, or, oh, I haven't paid the bill yet, or whatever it is, you can let that thought go through. You will have thoughts. There is not no thoughts, okay? So here we go. If everybody wants to do this, standing up is really good. Rebecca Mason brought tears to my eyes this morning. Hello, beautiful. I'm going to talk about you in a second. So in through your nose. So stand, if I would love it, your body will love this. If you stand up and plant your feet on the ground, and let's do 2 breaths together. You ready? So just shake off whatever you need to shake off and close your eyes and get conscious about what you're about to do. And then really begin through your nose down to your belly. You ready? And hold it. Just in 2 breaths. I know my breathing was funny this morning. My breathing has slowed down. So 21 breaths like that. You don't have to purge loudly every time. Maybe you've got to purge out the first 3 or 4. And then it's just beautiful, guided, lovely, slow, controlled breathing. Okay? And focusing on the number or the word. Awesome. So that's breath. Meditation is slightly different. For me, meditation for me, I will do a guided meditation. So I will listen to somebody guiding me through something. Or I will, well, it's pretty much like the breath. I will breathe, but I will have a word. And I will breathe, and I will have a word. Plenty of guided meditations to help you. Again, meditation isn't something that takes a long time. If there's a meditation app, let me call it up on my phone. If anybody doesn't know about this, I talk about it all the time. It is Meditation Oasis by Mary Maddox. I can't find it at the moment. Meditation Oasis by Mary Maddox. She's got like a menu. So you can go to the meditations and go, it's a meditation for gratitude, a meditation for fear, a meditation for anxiety, meditation for I've got to have a meeting at work. And they're all nice and quick. So they're not hours of meditation, right? They're just a couple of minutes for you to take. I take it in the morning. A lot of other people probably do it at all kinds of whatever. I do mine in the morning. So I wake up and meditate. I'm listening to one at the moment on YouTube. Go search on YouTube. And this guy is an Australian guy. He's got a lovely voice. I'm big on voices, especially with meditation. And his name is Jonathan. Here it is. Oh, sorry. Jason Stevenson. And this meditation is a long one. I'll be doing this one when I go to sleep. It's a surrender meditation. But I noticed last night...
Ollie switched to Australian Super for a sustained...
Sorry. That he has one called Authentic You Meditation, Letting Go, Releasing Worry. There's lots of things that will help you feel better about what's going on in your life. So maybe guided meditation is what you need to start with before you move into being able to meditate on your own. And I love guided meditations because I just love listening to someone else guiding the way. I love it. Good morning, everybody. So guided meditation, the 21 breath technique, and what else do I need to tell you about? Visualization. I'm going to take you through a visualization in a second. And it's also the visualization is going to help us ground. So the daily practice number 4 is meditation, visualization, and grounding. It's 3 things. I don't think I can't meditate and then not ground. And the visualization helps me ground. So they're the 3 things that I do. If I meditate and don't do a visualization or a grounding, I'm kind of a bit flitty and floaty. I need to bring myself back all the time. So I recommend that you do meditation, then the visualization, which is kind of visualization and grounding. Okay, so if you're ready, I'm going to guide you through this visualization. Everybody that's in the Rich Living Academy knows about this one, and Money School. I have it as part of our learnings, and it's one of our practices that we do every day, don't we, people? So let's go again. Standing up. When you stand up, your body has more energy to throw through it. When you're lying down, you kind of, and you feel restful. Meditation, grounding, and visualization for me is not about sleeping. I know people use it for that reason. I don't. It prepares me for my day. It is one of the things from my toolkit. All right, so this is very quick. It's not going to take long. Take a minute, maybe. Okay, so you ready? I need you to close your eyes. This is really weird because I don't know if you're closing your eyes. All right, let's go. Closing your eyes now. Feeling your feet connected to the floor and feeling nice and sturdy and strong and tall, like a light pole. Taking big, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. 3 of those. Letting the thoughts come in, but letting them go. And coming back to your breath. Feeling the difference of the temperature of the breath as it goes through your nose and then out through your nose or out through your mouth. Now, what I want you to imagine is a lasso. A beautiful, gentle lasso, white light lasso, shining beautiful and bright. And it's swinging around. It's a magic lasso swinging around, and it gently laps it and loops itself around your ankles. And you can feel yourself firmly planted into the earth. Now the end of that lasso rope is pulling your ankles gently, gently. As it pulls you gently, that rope is traveling to the center of the earth at lightning speed. And as it wraps itself around the core of the earth and gently pulls your ankles, beautiful white light lights up the earth. And then it fires up through your feet, through your body, through the room that you're standing in, and through the 3D, the zoom out effect of beyond your city, of beyond your country. And that white light is beaming beyond that, beaming beyond the planet. And you can imagine yourself resting beautifully in this white light, looking down back on the planet with this beautiful, satisfying, knowing, loving, happy and joyful feeling that everything is okay and that everything in your world is unfolding in perfect time. That you are a divine being and that you are here for greatness and here to serve others. How can you serve today? How can you help someone today? And then gently slowing down, floating back down, back to earth, floating across the beautiful globe of ours with the beautiful oceans and the beautiful land, and floating back down in through your city, in through your home, and back to where you are with your feet planted firmly on the ground. Big deep breath in. Big breath out. There you go. So what can you do today to help someone? Come from that place today. Come from that place. And that's a beautiful daily practice. Took a couple of minutes that you can do every day to calm yourself down, to bring you back to center. And when I say calm yourself down, I'm not diminishing what's going on for you. We need calm so that we can have clarity. And these daily practices that we're doing over these 5 days are all helping us have clarity. Because with clarity, we have confidence and we can keep moving forward. So let me know how you go. Let me know what it is that you're going to do today from a place of how can I help someone? Not from the place of, oh my God, this is shit. Not from a place of, oh, I don't want to have that meeting, or I don't want to see those people, or I don't want to pay that bill. Just, how can I help someone today? Day 5 tomorrow. Oh, I wonder what that will be. See you. Have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful day. Oh, and Rebecca Mason, thank you so much for your beautiful message that uplifted and inspired me this morning when I read it. Thank you for acknowledging the difference that this is making in your life.